It took less than 5 minutes and my baby was gone.
Her dog is dead, and a Lee County Corrections officer pulled the trigger. Now this heartbroken pet owner wants to know if the off-duty officer will be held responsible. Good evening, everyone. I'm Emily Dishnell.
I'm Patrick Nolan. For In Your Corner's Kelly Stegeman has been working to bring you all sides of this story.
Patrick, Lee County Domestic Animal Services is investigating this case. It happened last night in the Northwest Cape. The dog's owner says her dog is dead tonight because she was a pit bull, and that the off-duty corrections officer who shot her is hiding behind his badge.
Everyone knows Sassy. She didn't have a threatening bone in her body.
A candle flickers underneath tennis balls, a leash, and Scooby snacks. A memorial for a part of the family no longer here.
She had hip dysplasia, you know? She was lazy. She just loved to cuddle.
Carissa Correa says she let her 7-year-old pit bull Sassy out to go to the bathroom, and that's the last she saw her alive.
Usually she's really good. She does her business. She comes right back in, and not even 5 minutes later, I hear 2 gunshots.
She says she saw her neighbor, an off-duty Lee County Corrections officer, standing next to Sassy's body. He was already on the phone with police. According to Cape Coral Police records, the man was walking his dog when Sassy ran up to them and tried to bite him. That's when he took his department-issued handgun and shot Sassy.
People make mistakes, but does that mean that their dog deserves, their family pet that was beloved deserves to get brutally murdered like that and be left in the street like a stray?
Carissa acknowledges that Sassy should have been on a leash and that according to Lee County law, the officer had the right to protect himself. But to her, the story doesn't add up.
You live right across the street. You could have came over and just spoken with me in a civilized manner.
I went across the street to try to talk to the officer, but he didn't want to talk to me.
I guess no dog is safe anymore, you know? And that's also because she's a pit bull. She has a disadvantage from the get-go.
Carissa hopes Sassy's story stops this from happening to someone else, even creating a Facebook page called Justice for Sassy and offering a piece of advice for other dog owners.
Don't have it out unless it's on a leash, because you can't, you're powerless at that point if anything does happen.
Now, because the officer fired his department-issued handgun, the Lee County Sheriff's Office told me today that he will fill out a special form and submit it to his commander to evaluate. From the studio, Kelly Stegeman, Fox 4, In Your Corner.
All right.